Right then, reverse percentage problems. Now these come down to, again, it's almost like trying to work backwards from what you have done to what you would have had. So here I've got, for example, a hat is £99.60 in a sale after a 17% reduction. Okay, this is astronomically easier to do once you understand multipliers, and again, this is the higher material because it's B grade. So the easiest way to think about it is to use what the hat used to be worth. So although you don't know it yet, you can use it. So I'm just gonna draw a box, okay? In that box is the value of the hat before the sale, okay? And I don't know what that is. However, I do know that to find out the value that the hat is in the sale, which I do know, which is 99.6, the hat has been reduced by 17%. Now, if I'm comfortable with multipliers, to reduce something by 17%, I multiply it by 0.83. That would be finding 83% of a value, or reducing something by 17%. Okay, if I want to reverse what's been done, then all I need to do is reverse that operation. Here, instead of timesing by 0.83, I'm going to divide by 0.83. That should give me my original amount. Now if you're in the exam and you divide 99.6 by 0.83, what you're hoping for is a whole number or something that seems sensible. Okay, in this case what we get is the answer of 120. It's a nice round number, it's whole, and I'm quite happy for that to be the price of the hat. Okay, so if I had £120 and I multiplied it by 0.83, I'd be reducing it by 17% and I'd get £99.6. If I want to reverse that, instead of multiplying by 0.83, I divide by 0.83 and I get back to what the original amount of the hat cost was. Okay, that's probably the hardest thing to wrap your head around to start off with, but once you understand multipliers, that's quite basic to understand. The second thing I can say is that if I follow the percentage route, 120 is the original amount, so that's 100%. Okay, to reduce 100% by 17, I'm going to end up with 83%. That reduces 17% off. Okay, to do that, I multiply by 0.83. Now 0.83 times 100 is going to be 83, and then obviously to reverse it, I divide by 0.832. Okay, don't get too confused by that, but that's just showing you that it also works if you use the percentages as well.